Hello everyone, my name is Mohammad Shahrukh and welcome to my channel, English Ka Teacher 94. As you know that I've been teaching English for a long time, and in this video I'm going to share with you something really important, which is about learning words, learning vocabulary for every day. Okay. So the problem is when we try to speak in English language, we get stuck. We stop in the middle of the conversation. Why is that? Because there is a particular word that we don't know about in English language. For example, if I'm talking to you and I have to speak to you about something very important, okay? Like behind me there is a tree. But if I don't know what tree means in English language, पेड़ को हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं? I don't know that. So if I have to speak to you in English language, I get stuck. मैं रुक जाता हूँ because I don't know what the pair means in English language. Okay, so if you know this simple word, the tree means tree or pair, you don't get stuck in the middle of the conversation. आप conversation के बीच में रुकते नहीं हो. Okay, so learning words, learning vocabulary makes you fluent in English language, which is a very important thing. You have to trust me on that. If I'm telling you learning word means a lot, learning words, learning vocabularies allows you to speak English fluently on daily basis. Okay. So if you learn some words like every day on daily basis, it means that you are getting fluent in English language. Okay. Now, for example, I know this is a hand, this is my thumb, this is my fingers, these are my fingers, this is my palm, this is my hand, this is my elbow. So if I know all these about in English language, okay, for example, so if I am speaking to anybody, like I'm speaking to a doctor that I have a problem with my knee, I have pain in my knee, I don't get stuck in the middle of the conversation. I'm saying, hello doctor, nice to meet you, I have a problem that I am having pain in my elbow. I am having pain in my elbow. Give me something. मुझे कुछ दीजिए. Cure it. Treat me. Okay. So if I know so many words in English language, which means that your vocabulary is so good, which is a good thing, it means that you are learning to speak English fluently. And trust me, my friends, that learning vocabulary means a great deal. Learning vocabulary makes you a good speaker from beginner to advanced level. Okay. So if I know that this is a t-shirt and this is my beard and this is my nose, this is my forehead, these are my eyes, these are my eyebrows, eyelash, cheeks, chin, neck, throat, chest, shoulder, and so many things. If I know all these words in English language, it means that next time you speak to anybody, you speak in English language that this is my shoulder. So that makes a good impression to the person in front of you if you are speaking to someone else. Okay. So the reason is so you must be thinking that why should I speak in English language? I'm living in India and everybody speaks like in Hindi language. Okay. So trust me, my friend, if you want to grow in the future as a beginner, you have to speak in English language. Even if the person in front of you don't even know how to speak English fluently. But if you know that this is a shoulder in English language, you say this is my shoulder. Okay. That person doesn't even know how to speak English fluently and that person doesn't even understand what you told him. So you tell the person that shoulder means kandha. Kandha को अंग्रेजी में shoulder कहते हैं. Okay. So when you say this, the person listens to you very carefully and the person instantly respects you. Okay, because you are something bigger than him. You are a more educated person than him. Okay, so we have to speak in English language to make a good impression. It's all about the impression. Okay, and people will look for you. People will look you as a different perspective. People will respect you. People will, feel you. And they will feel that you are an educated person and they feel respected, honored to be with you. If you want to be that person, you have to speak in English language. Okay. or if you even know that one word in English language, like hi, nice to meet you, this is the only word that you know how to speak English in English language fluently. So say this word every day. Okay, every person you meet, you say nice to meet you. If I meet you, if you meet me, you say nice to meet you. I say nice to meet you too. Okay, you just say this person. Okay, you say. So vocabulary are really good for making you fluent in English language. So if I have to give you a task, I will tell you that learn vocabulary 5 words every day. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Learn 5 words of vocabulary every day. Try to speak them, try to learn them, and try to get fluent with these words. So if you learn 5 words a day, that means that it will be um, 30 words a week. If you leave the Sunday, so it will be 30 words. I mean, look at the progress. Look at the progress. You are learning 30 words in a week, which means a great deal. Okay, so this is the video that I made to share with you some important things, which is about the vocabulary. So vocabulary are really good, and thank you so much for watching my video. If you like the video, you know what to do, and I will see you in a new video with a new topic of English language to speak as a beginner. Until then, thank you so much.